Kana cry. Hopefully my Xenoblade stream won't be too sad too. Also Kana Hideo Kana Peaking.
You little scamp! Do you know how much the core you took was worth? I stole it from the castle. 3 years it took me to get it.
Yeah,
And now...
just in time. Kana hi Julio? Kana peeking.
Please! She's barely 10 years old!
Silence! Stay out of it!
Oh!
If you die...
So this was when Jin was awake in Chromia thing.
You brought this on yourself.
From now on, I'll protect you.
Adele 2150 Kana Bongo.
I'll keep you safe. Always.
Yeah.
My name is Jin. What's yours?
Laura.
It seems like sending Outcasts was the right choice. You alright?
I've been through worse. I can handle it.
Jin, I swear I'll make your dream come true. So stop putting yourself at risk.
There's still time.
Is that part of your dream, too? What are we, in the end? This hunger I feel, this thirst, is it really my own? Or is it someone else's? Sometimes I can't tell. Tell me, Jin, are you really here? I don't know where I really am.
You're starting to sound like a human.
Oh, yeah?
Perhaps we're not so different after all.
Had the same name
Humans
color as Julio,
and blades.
so missed it Kana cry. Kana hygiene Kana peeking. At Mr. Generic name Kana cry. Was trying to pay attention to the game too.
What's the deal with this ceasefire?
A tribunal, it looks like. Praetor on Malthus is here in person. And who's going to argue with the Praetor?
Does he have any clue how many men we lost? If those Ardanians get away with this, architect, damn it.
Quit your grumbling, mate. All this is way beyond our pay grade.
You got that right. We're all just faceless cannon fodder to the bigwigs. CO says jump, we jump.
Probably. Also just realized I accidentally put a question mark on the end of my message when saying hi to Julio. Oops, kinda peek. It is a bit relaxing.
The path we chose is cold, and the dark has no place to dream. Must we go on?
Think with me putting a question mark on the end of the message. Kinda peeking thought so with you response. You're... Doesn't seem too enthusiastic about having to go with Shellhead Kana Blep.
The path we chose is cold, and the dark has no place.
Adele 2150 Kana Heart was thinking it was maybe a joke Kana Peak.
Will we ever prevail and smile?
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire, Queen Rakura, Emperor Nile.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild. Furthermore, representing the Tantalese, His Highness the Crown Prince Ozikairis Brunev Tantal will also be attending.
The Crown Prince? The prodigal Prince of Tantal?
What a spectacle! Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Could we not just take them out
Why
here
are
and
they
now?
here, Chromia think?
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered here? It'd make things easy later. The way to the world
They're
tree
back for
must
revenge
first be
with no
opened.
blades, Chromia think. Yeah.
Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Even so.
That isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait for the stage to be set.
Is Jin serious about this?
Yeah. I've been wondering that myself.
Oh, he's serious. He always is. He will annihilate
They
mankind.
are just like Jean.
And then he will kill the architect.
Now, it seems Mor Ardain has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Nile, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the cause,
Yeah, Kana not like
it
this.
cannot be denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uriah. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offence.
So you want to settle this with money?
We will provide any compensation deemed necessary.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your Majesty at all.
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be? What a preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group. How could they possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozyclyrus, swear this in the name of King Eulogimenos Tantal.
Can confirm ex-chairman Banner give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks. And in great number, yes.
But why would...
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malus, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous. Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
He's very much alive, believe me. That arsehole, the Aegis, has confronted us in person. And if my word is not enough for you...
He's definitely alive. Had to fight him kinda not like this. Kana, hi, I'm doing okay. How are you, Bascom? Kana
that core crystal...
This is another Aegis, named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
So the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
If you knew that, I dare say your surprise would be even greater. But that is not the matter we are here to
Took
discuss,
multiple
Your
tries
Highness.
to beat them kinda not like
This
this.
is a dire situation.
Nice, glad you're doing good.
6 o'clock already. Mithra's been in there for a long time now.
We've just got to trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations. It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help.
Time to break in, bust down the doors, Kana Owu.
I've noticed something about Malos. He's an Aegis, but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting. I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born. There he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself...
The horrors of 5
Kana, hi,
centuries
it's
past
okay.
will return.
Glad you're here now, Kana Piki.
Or worse still, Malos' goal is simple. He means to destroy humanity in its entirety.
Why would anyone desire that?
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason. It seems to be a deep-seated drive. An instinct. As natural as breathing.
All of this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
It was none other than I who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence, the rumor that you were once Malos's driver is...
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in history books. I was a fool. It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos. The time may have come to lift that restriction.
Oh no, it sounds kinda annoying, Kana not like this.
I appreciate this.
Don't think you've earned my trust. But since Rex is going to Elysium, their paths are bound to cross. That's all.
I'm surprised. You seem so devoted to the boy.
It's for both our sakes. But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
Ah, so caring about Rex. RIP fan kinda cry. Kinda mixed about him, not sure Chromia think. And then they get ambushed or something. By those Torna people.
I guess they did call her a goddess.
It could happen,
The stage
just
funeral
saying
makes
kinda
sense.
peak.
Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
I expected you to be more clingy. You really are different from her.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pirates? Get out. So wait, you're saying you want to go be clingy or what?
I'll burn you.
I kid. Sheesh. It's weird though.
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a core crystal. So why is Fan just dead?
I did wonder the same thing.
Nia needs to be
There's
careful
only one
around
way I know
Mithra.
for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minoth?
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
was
Cole.
great
He
Chromia
was a
lol.
flesh eater.
Yeah.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
What's that?
That's the shape of Fan's core crystal. Well, how it used to be.
But now it's a triangle.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
How is it different?
If a blade shares its core with another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. In our case, the center part went to Rex, and the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
But Fan's isn't like that.
Exactly. It looks more like someone stole her core, doesn't it?
Oh no, kinda not like this. That's convenient, Chromia think. A bit sus. At Bounty Hunter Stereo could be. Would she be able to come back if the other half got returned, Chromia think? Once they're dead kinda cry. I had guessed it was something from her, since she revived Rex. And it appeared after that. At Bounty Hunter Stereo it could work like that, Chromia think. Oh, so just share pain but not dying. Oh, kinda odd, it's just them, Chromia think. Oh, okay. Guess the person who stole it could just be holding on to it and not bonded to it, Chromia think. Yeah, kinda cry.
My apologies. Did I keep you waiting?
No, not really. What were you doing?
I was cleansing the core crystals. It markedly increases their resonance success rate. Bonding with a crystal carries certain risks, you understand.
I know.
When I became the driver of an Aegis, this power was awakened in me.
So, I might be able to do it too?
Who knows? Different people are cut out for different things.
Right, yeah.
Now then, my work is done for the day. Come with me.
A special envoy? To Tantal? Me?
Correct. Behold. As a salvager, I imagine you are already aware, but this is Allrest, the world we currently inhabit. We make our home on Titans, moving in circles around the world tree. And here lies the Great Void. This void came into being 500 years ago. It did not exist prior to that.
So I've heard. It's in our way anyway. It stopped us reaching the world tree.
The Great Void is carved from the Cloud Sea by a monstrous beast known as Ophion.
Wait, you mean that thing?
To be precise, it is an artifice, a servant of the Aegis.
Of Mithra?
Standard Australian
So
snake.
that thing is Mithra's. Then what did it attack us for? Doesn't make sense.
Ophion was felled in the ancient battle with Malos, sinking below the clouds. This means someone must have revived it.
Correct.
And you're saying that someone was Zeke's home country, Tantal?
Yes. They gave Ophion one directive: to ensure that none approach the World Tree. They sought to prevent a repeat of the horrors of the Aegis War, so an obstacle was created, the Great Void.
How did they manage a feat like that?
As I've said, mankind is regressing. Only one artifact remains that can rescind Ophion's orders, and it lies in Tantal.
It's called the Omega Feta, and it's guarded by the royal family. I'll take you to it.
I've prepared your envoy documents already. Your quest is to set foot in Elysium, correct? Malos and his ilk will surely seek the Omega Feta for themselves. I would ask you to reach Elysium before they do, and inform me of what you find there. Do it as a favor for a once foolish old man, and so that people may have a future in this dying world.
Don't fall off anything or cause any accidents. Seek kinda blep. Surprisingly, he kinda is useful.
refresh, and set off again.
We can reach Tantal by ship, but once we're there, we'll need to do a spot of walking.
So we're travelling with Shell, lad, you? Never thought I'd see the day.
I think you'll find I make a fantastic ally.
Luck of Zeke not so great. Bet we shipwrecked by tomorrow.
Cheeky furball.
We're all gonna die.
Hey, Zeke. You said before that Torna concerned you too. What did you mean by that?
What? Oh, yeah, that. I don't know about those clowns, but Torna, the country that fell 500 years ago, they were the ancestors of us Tantalese. The people of Tantal
Gonna be
are
dead with
descended
Zeke's
from
bad luck
Adam,
kinda not like
the
this.
hero of Torna, who escaped its destruction.
So, after Pyra fell asleep, Adam escaped to Tantal?
That's right.
That is the first I've heard of it. I have studied much history, but this story never featured. Most peculiar.
We're humble. Don't really like to brag about it. The only real trace left is in this here sigil of the royal family.
So why did you awaken Hayes?
Because her power was of great use to me. Indol has found itself
At Del
under attack
2150
from
I'll try
Torna
to,
a number of
but
times.
they seem to find him too chromia low.
She was necessary in driving them back.
Really? Then why don't you seem to have any others? Blades, that is.
Driver though I may be, I am no fighter. Besides, I find the warrior monks here so reliable. They get the job done.
If you say so. I wonder, do you know why Torna are using the name of a
He's
dead
just
country?
lazy. Chromia think.
Jin was a blade of Torna once. Loyalty or nostalgia? Who can say? Perhaps both.
Is that
At
really
Bounty
all there
Hunter
is to it?
Stereo Chromia Law.
You don't think so?
I don't know much about what happened while I slept. There are no written records, either. All we have is stories passed down.
And you think that is insufficient? History is a murky thing. Only those present can truly know what took place.
But weren't you one of those present?
And that is why I offer you my cooperation.
I guess we'll find out if we go to Tantal.
Walking is too slow though. I'm just. Yeah, kinda awoo.
And we're you.
Let us go.
Tensions seem high.
From what I gather, it seems an official summit is to be held between Morardain and Uriah.
A summit? You mean about the recent punch-up? But I thought...
Didn't Praetor Amalthus get them to stop and sort it all out?
Perhaps there are some discussions they would prefer Indol not to be privy to.
Besides, Uriah doesn't like to associate too closely with Indol. They'd hate to be seen as acquiescing to the Praetor's will. Got to keep up appearances, you know?
Acquiescing? You what?
Like letting him tell them what's what.
For such a Spaniard, you sure use some big words. How come?
Stop calling me that! Buzz off, kitty no-mates! Anyway, this summit would explain why Morag isn't around.
Indeed. She has much to attend to.
Wow, Kana cry.
Shared sovereignty over Gormott.
Yes. I don't think anything less would be sufficient to placate them.
The Senate would never approve it.
I can overrule them by decree. Of course, I would need to secure Senator Roderick's cooperation.
Imperial decree? If it's come to that, well then I cannot dissent. I cannot help but admire your courage, Your Majesty.
That means a lot, coming from you.
Acting Chairman Nira.
Sorry for intrude. Is emergency, so Nira take liberty of drop by unannounced.
You certainly look troubled, Chairman. So, what is this emergency you speak of?
Well...
Yeah, Kana cry.
So, we can make our way to Tantal from here. I assume the Praetor has a ship waiting for us.
Hey, Shalad.
What?
Are we really gonna just leave Morag behind?
Who's leaving anyone? She's got her own priorities, you know?
Yeah, but still.
Anyway, her schedule is filled with official duties right now.
For sure. It's just a bit of a shame is all. You know, since we came all this way together.
I guess I know how you feel, chum. Huh? Speak of the devil.
Yeah, I guess it's just payback. Oh, they are coming with Kanapiki.
Banner's going for the summit.
On top of everything, an assassination attempt?
If blood gets spilled at the summit, it'll mean war.
War's good for business, after all. I guess he wants to use that to get himself back in with the guild.
Why, that little? I was wondering where he'd slunk off to. What a sneaky git.
It seems Acting Chairman Nira wishes to take care of this incident covertly, to avoid it reflecting badly upon the guild.
So you came to us?
If we mobilize the army, the whole thing will become public.
Oh, I get it. So we're a more convenient solution.
I'm not forcing you. If you refuse, Bridget and I will do what we can alone.
Ah, come off it, lady.
We're the stealth army.
You wouldn't even think of dragging us into this, if you thought you could handle it on your own.
I suppose not. You know Bana as well as I. There's no telling what he might be plotting.
According to Acting Chairman Nira, several giant weapons were being built at the factory
Spicy
where we last
Juliax
saw him.
Kana cry.
And one of them is currently unaccounted for.
Giant weapons.
Got it. Besides, you know, we've got our own score to settle with him.
Thank you. It will be easier to focus on my duties knowing you are on the case. Good luck.
Leave it to us.
Jean had said what it means when I asked when Nia said it kinda peak. And Hunter confirmed too. Yeah, Chromia lol. Sniffy? Is that a name for a Cygnus Chromia think kinda not like this? They're sick or something, poor Noppin kinda cry. No, I haven't looked at the lyrics kinda peak.
We're here!
Let's get going!
Small shortcut kinda peaky.
Let's get going.
So many people to ask.
Let us go.
They must be hiding in the box, Chromia think. Yeah, Chromia think Chromia law.
And we're you.
Let us go.
I already figured it out. Shh, that's a secret. Not meant to say that yet, Kana blep. Not that surprising for me to be smart, Kana cry. Maybe Tora did forget Chromia law. Zeka has so much bad luck, probably would get the poison cup instead of the target if he... Zeke. At Mr. Generic Name, why mad? You think Julio is talking about you with forgetting stuff? Kana blep. Kana hi, how are you, Jade? Kana peeking. Adele 2150, oh, okay. Not sure. At Spicy Juliox, Kana cry. I try not to forget. Someone needs to be a taste tester to see if it's poison. I vote Zeke Kana blep. With his bad luck we'll know for certain. At Spicy Juliox, Kana not like this, violence isn't always the answer. Adele 2150, but what if there is poison, Kana cry.
Off we go!
Refresh and set off again.
Various box. You can use fire on this box Conoblev.
Has many amazing places in it.
We discovered good place.
Stop everything! Hold it!
What?
Don't play dumb! Poison! That food is poisoned!
Not getting lost this time.
You kids crazy in brains! We're past talking! Quick, grab 'em!
Yeah! Okay, time to take you down.
This may end up looking bad coming out like this. Not as keen kinda not like this. Yeah, birds are just spy robots, Conoblev. I found the Hunter stereo that would be a bad look Conoblev like this.
Please wait!
Zeke, check if the food is
What are you
poison
doing here?
Kana Blep.
What silly question! It's Papunin who hire world-famous band of gourmet chefs, fire dragons!
World famous?
Gourmet chefs.
Oh no, Kana, not like this.
Moradane, very insistent, want only very best
wasn't
food
poison.
for important summit. Papunin work wings to bone finding chefs, and now want this.
So you mean...
These guys are...
Just a bunch of cooks.
I did think they were not putting up much of a fight.
Then this food is actually...
Zeke dies from the poison.
I could eat this stuff forever.
What friend doing? Very expensive food now go to waste.
Sorry! We really did think they were here to murder someone.
Murder? What this nonsense, friends, talk? I demand compensation. Friends have no idea how much time and money Papunin spent on this.
The game made
An
me.
explosion?
Huh? From where?
Hey, what's going on?
Explosion in the hangar! Right when everyone was busy with Queen Rakura's arrival. It's really bad.
The Queen is here? This is it?
Rex, we need to hurry.
Yeah.
Hey! Hey, wait! Hey! No running away! Compensation!
Yeah, get out of having to give compensation, Chromia Law. The poor chef's gonna cry. Don't remember Gordon Ramsay looking like that last time I saw them, Chromia think. At Bounty Hunter Stereo, Chromia lol, Zeke too distracted with the food. The box is missing.
Who are you, villain? Is this some underhanded Ardadian trick?
Wrong! But also right. Truth is complicated.
That's just the same robot, but with a S now, Chromia lol.
If it looks like Queen killed by Moradane, me in the money again!
That voice. Banner from the Argentum Guild.
Correct! Top box for the Queen!
But you were unseated as chairman.
It's not so easy to get rid of Banner. Trade Guild of Argentum belong to Banner, down to last screw, last drop of oil!
Hold it, Banner!
You!
Remember us.
Nah! Banner not let Rex interfere with plans! Again and again!
I forgot.
Banner not stand for this!
Master Pan, that artificial blade.
It... Rosa!
Wow, Jean remembers.
Tora feel much greater power than before. Especially from mark on forehead.
What's going on? What's that?
Even Emperor comes straight to Banner. Convenient little mob to play.
Come on, Banner. Cut the bad guy talk and accept you've lost. You know you won't get away with it.
What with all these witnesses here?
Oops, I didn't really see the letter before. It was actually a G-Con peek.
Victory of Banner is assured!
You know, we can't let you do that!
You think you handle the power of upgraded Giga Rosa?
At Bounty Hunter Stereo, yeah. Jean was busy looking at their panties conning out like this. At Unicorn Turtle 669 Chromium while Banner owns Yeah, kinda not like this. Giga Rosa now. Banner going low on us.
I think this needs a lot
I won't look.
They shouldn't make things like these.
Neil, keep it together.
And please consider healing. I really recommend you get
Oh no, Kana
It's
crap.
fine, we'll get him yet.
Try to do it properly this time.
Put your best foot forward, Rex. Let us reduce the power.
I didn't die. The boss just healed Kana Peak.
need to Master Pawn, watch out! You have me to... Poppy will show you the true Just give me the heads up. Take a shot. Sure, friends, I'm with you. Sword! Good on me.
Why not?
This is the decider.
Play combo, third stage.
We're up, Gramps. Cora!
Yeah, leave it to Cora.
Magnificent.
Get him, Nia!
On it.
Act yourself. Magnificent.
Tora, Poppy, Yura. Tora, right on time.
Did I mess up with the break? Both will focus on the electric.
And another one!
Magnificent.
Never mind, it worked out kinda peaky.
Rock! Red claw! Get him, Nia!
On it. By the power of Mother Nature. Tora, Poppy, Yura. Tora right here. Here we go.
And another one! Pyro! Get him, Nia!
Work hard, research hard.
You can't escape me.
Tora, Poppy, Yura. Tora right on time. Tora choose you. Poppy cheating.
Elemental burst.
Let's keep it up!
Astounding.
Hit it! No!
Astounding.
Get him, Nia!
Yuraikan, ready or go. Take care of it. Tora, Poppy, Yura. Tora right on time. Poppy Alpha.
Excellent.
Much stronger.
Yeah, I've messed up with the break before. Oh, that's the food thing? Nice Kana peeking. The thing I don't use.
How?
It didn't give me the
Even
drops.
Rosa defeated
Kinda
by
not like
these
this.
nasty meddling kids.
This ends here, Bana. You are under arrest. The Praetorium will handle the judgment. Assassination is a serious matter. Your sentence will be harsh.
So the mercantile genius Banner meets an inglorious end before my very eyes. Pitiful.
Banner is... Banner is not kind of man to go down like this. If I go down, I take you with me.
Watch out! Aegeon! As you wish.
Oh no, Kana not like this. Oh, that's it?
Niall Ardenek, you sought to protect us?
I'm glad.
Majesty!
Oh no, Kana not
Majesty!
like this.
Your Majesty, please, no!
Your Majesty, I have failed you.
It can't be. To protect us, you...
They could have stayed in the shield.
Wake up. Niall! Niall!
Morag.
Romak,
R.I.P. another
Yes?
character.
distract the others.
Distract? I'm not sure I... No. My lady, you cannot.
There's still time. Hurry!
Yes, my lady. There are more of them!
Where?
What'd you say? This way! The rest of you should get to safety.
Chum! I'm on it!
Why they having a distraction, Chromia think? To give them some alone time? At Del 2150 guessed the explosion was too much to shield from Kana not like this. She gonna revive them, Chromia think. Oh, Nia has another form? Kana peeking.
Shh, you're gonna be fine.
Wasn't expecting that.
What do you mean, imagined it? You got us all in a proper tizzy.
My apologies. I thought I spied silhouettes. I did not mean to cause trouble.
Hey!
Huh?
I think I did get a little spoiler of that form of Nia somewhere but didn't really know it was Nia Kana
Hey,
peek.
you guys! His Majesty the Emperor is awake!
What? Can it be? Majesty?
Nia is hiding something, Chromia, think.
I apologize for making you worry.
Majesty! It's a miracle.
When Aegean returned to his core, I was certain we had lost you.
Honestly, you call yourselves soldiers.
Voodoo Nia
First
to the
aid?
rescue.
Anyone heard of it?
But his wounds...
Just scratches. Nothing me and Dromark can't handle.
You saved... Thank you, Nia. I truly don't
So
know
smug,
how to...
Chromia law.
I will never be able to repay you for what you...
Oh, don't sweat it. Let's just say you owe me one. That'll do fine,
Yeah,
right?
kinda peeking.
Nia. You shouldn't be up. It's only been one day. Please don't strain yourself.
Half a day off and look at all this paperwork. I swear, it's like they don't want me to sleep at all.
Majesty.
Special Inquisitor, I hereby issue you new orders. It is my
I didn't think
wish
you died
that
kinda
you travel
cry.
with the Aegis as an emissary of the Empire. Guard her, and defend her
He
against her
looked pretty
enemies
dead.
until she reaches Tantal.
Guard the Aegis.
I've already discussed it with His Eminence.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I cannot accept. Just think about what happened yesterday. It would be sheer foolishness for me to leave your side.
I guess there may be a zombie now,
that so?
Chromia, think.
Huh?
I can see it in your eyes. It's clear that the Aegis, or rather, that boy, has made a great impression on you.
That's not... I am your Special Inquisitor. Ensuring Your Majesty's safety is my only concern. To abandon
A
that
third of
duty and
Jesus,
go
Chromia,
traveling...
think.
Is this... Aegeon's?
A
Aegis.
driver who cannot even protect himself is no driver at all. Yesterday's events have made me keenly aware that I have no aptitude for it. It will be of more use in your hands.
Majesty.
The world is changing, Morag. I trust you more than anyone to lend that boy the wisdom and strength he will need.
Del saying Drew March is special, so kinda joking a bit there
miss it,
maybe
you know.
at Aegis.
Lake Util and Gormott.
What?
Remember when the two of us would shake off the servants and go swimming there?
Yes. Of course.
I don't know what's special about them yet.
Kids from the nearby village would come too. Good times.
Majesty.
If more Ardain, no, the whole of Allrest, could be like that again, wouldn't it be beautiful?
Is that my new duty then?
In truth, it should have been
All
you sitting
kinda
in this
hard.
chair right now.
The Imperial line has always passed from father to son. On the day Your Majesty was born, that's exactly what happened. I knew that day would come. It came as no surprise.
You were raised by my father to take the throne of the Empire, as befits the daughter of my Lord Uncle Andric.
And I am grateful for it. If not for him, I would never have met Bridget. never have met them, I'd have missed out on so much.
There. Those are your true feelings. A magnificent power resides in you. Morag, power like yours exists to be used.
Niall.
You've been tied down long enough. Follow your heart, Morag Lidair.
I have no words. Thank you, Your Majesty. Very well then. I hereby accept the task you have assigned to me.
That's the Morag I know and love. Make me proud.
So that's how it is. It seems our paths continue to entwine.
That's awesome news. To be honest, I was really hoping there was some way you could stick around. I was just thinking of asking you myself.
Saved you the trouble, did I?
That you did. Thanks a bunch, Morag.
Yeah, it is pretty special he survived Chromia, think. Maybe they secretly are at Aegis Contemplep.
I can't help but feel that in all the confusion surrounding Banner, our concerns have been neatly swept aside.
The Praetorium maintains absolute control over blade distribution. It is quite vexing.
Awakening rates from natural cores are very low, which limits the pool of compatible drivers.
So to create large numbers of drivers, the cleansing Indol provides is a necessity. That much I'm willing to accept. The real problem is the fact that the Aegis has awakened. This is no time to be squabbling over territory. If we misread the situation even a little, Uriah itself could be sunk to the Cloud Sea's bed. Emperor Niall must surely be thinking the same thing. That's why he sent his precious Morag to shepherd them along.
And now we find ourselves in their debt.
Who could have predicted such an act of selflessness? Was it just the passion of youth? Or was it...
My liege?
In any case, for now we should keep our troops mobilized while we monitor the situation. I hardly expect Tantal will comply with the Praetor's plan so easily either.
The Queen is a secret villain, Chromia, think. Gotta make sure he isn't too OP. But he now has an artificial blade now, there's not stopping him now, kinda not like this. At Del 2150, yeah, we'll all gang up and bonk Jean Chromia low. The game didn't pick up the ones from Rosa Kana Cry. There was 2. Why didn't it auto pick them up like at the end of some other battles? Yeah, Kana Cry. I couldn't even move after the fight to pick them up. Guess I'll get another blade from someone later on Kana Piki. Were those Nobin always dancing there? Was thinking the order seemed a bit off, and it is. Usually Neo on the right. Yeah, Kana Bongo. Wonder if Poppy will get a third form eventually. Gonna end the stream here, Kana Peak. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. You too, Kana Heart. Sorry it's a bit shorter today, started a bit late, Kana Peak. At Bounty Hunter Stereo, yeah, Chromia think. Adele 2150 Kana Wag Kana Bongo. At Spicy Julia, good night. At Bounty Hunter Stereo, ah, that's fine, Kana Heart. Aw, thanks Kana Heart Kana Wag. Bye bye, take care Kana Peaking. Happy time zone Kana peeking.